Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Ahead in Time, where we're doing Time's Critical still. To the next part of it. And can I get in? Okay, the door's locked. Guess we have to get in the old-fashioned way.
I leave on an expedition, and this is what I come back to? And you even ate the meat for the carnivorous plants. No, I'm going to have to feed them you instead.
No, please, I
kid, they're vegan. But that meat was meant for a celebration.
For how about instead of stealing from people, you become my new assistant? I've seen your artwork, kid, and I think that's exactly what this place needs to spice it up. What you say? Okay. Then it's settled. You start tomorrow. Now, I just need to get you out of this cage. Well, something happened there, that's for sure. This place seems rather small. Words shift and warp on the pages of this book, make it nearly illegible. Perhaps it will be legible at another time? However, the most recent passage is warped. Read it? Yes.
I can't believe this. I left for a little while, and I've already got thieves in my lap. Little rats scurrying in and around my boxes, eating my subject's food. Which is expensive. I also happened to catch that highly skilled and artistic orphan in a trap. Turned out he was trying to steal food too. And he keeps giving me weird looks as I write in my journal. Maybe I should address the fact he's in a cage, right next to me.
Yeah, that you probably should. Let's keep having a look around, see what we can find. So, bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh, story. Boing. 8 out of 14. Well, at least we're getting a good chunk of the story. Bop, 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 bop. And jump over here. And we'll do this. Whee! Okay, my throat is getting a little bit dry. I have been talking a lot today. Mostly because I've actually been recording quite a lot today, so... Yeah, because I'm doing all of these episodes in one sitting. Because, you know, you cannot say progress on a custom map like this. Oh, another crown up here. I don't think there's much to this level. Well, this part of the level in all honesty. Like, I do wonder what the hell that is. Well, it's moving me, so I suppose that's that.
Maybe if I got a crane, I could lift it.
I don't see a crane. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Can we get up to that swingamajig up there? And yes, I'm gonna call this swingamajig. Sue me. How do we get up to the swingamajig? By using the ice hat, perhaps? On this platform? Oh, most assuredly. That's how we get the swingamajig. Hello, swingamajig. And I think that's this part of the map done. Is that it? Okay, that's Jan Robert Ducky. Okay, I think this is gonna be a little bit more interesting. Looks like a lot more here to explore. Male owl plus female owl equal 2 owls. Equal a lot of owls. Times money equals question mark. That's okay. Ooh. It's a journal filled with various study notes, to-do lists, and other daily entries. Read it? Yeah, now we have time to read, okay. Expeditions. The manor. Expedition Day 1. I've discovered a manor in the middle of an inexplicably frozen wasteland. Frozen creatures surround the manor, and for what little I've seen through the manor windows, it's even worse on the inside. Expedition Day 7. Yeah, okay, after a week I've decided to leave with some of the frozen creatures on the outside. I can't work up the nerve to go in. Expedition 8. There appears to be one odd specimen in the frozen block that I don't recall bringing along. Upon inquiry, my assistant says she found him inside the manor. Turns out she was way braver than me. Read something else. The swamp. Expedition Day 1. Arriving at this swamp, it had become clear that it is the most hostile environment yet. A number of flora appears to be aggressive and devour anything that comes close. Expedition Day 13. After careful observation, it would appear that flora's prey is dying out. This means the plants will also die out. A tragic fate. Expedition Day 15. After constant nagging from my assistant of a dangerous soul-stealing entity, the Snatcher, present in the swamp, I've taken some specimens from each species in an effort to save them. How am I going to pull it off? I don't know. Maybe I'll make them vegan. I'd like to see the desert. Expedition Day 3. The professor forgot to make an entry on the first day, so as his assistant, I'm writing for him. When I found a massive ghost town, the professor continues to stare at an old tablet and wonder about its meaning. Expedition Day 7. I found a cactus who talks and is quite knowledgeable about what this place used to be like. Meanwhile, notes have been piling around the professor as he continues to solve the mystery of the tablet. Expedition Day 21. He's finally given up on the tablet, and we are now headed back to the lab. He's lucky that I already took samples and packed everything else we came for. He even forgot why we even came here in the first place. Read something else? Yes. Subject logs. Frozen creatures. I've set up the frozen creatures in this furnace room. The melting is slow, but they should thaw in a few days. Progress report. Most of the creatures have thawed out. One of them is particularly grateful and loyal, like a dog, though it acts more like a cat. Turns out some of them were just statues, and the rest of them all ran away somewhere. I don't know if they escaped the lab or if they are just hiding. Additionally, one hasn't shown any progress of thawing. In fact, the opposite appears to be occurring, and the ice is spreading. Progress report. The ice won't stop spreading. I can't even get the offending block out of the wall anymore. This is going to become a big issue if we can't solve this problem. Progress report. The ice is spreading into other parts of the lab. I'm intending to stem the spread by importing lava from the Mafia, but it's hardly effective. My assistant seems to have come up with a method, magic, as she says, which seems to drastically slow the spread of the ice. I'm grateful, but at the same time she's hanging out with a terrifying mask and even talking to it. She says that he's magical and taught her how to use magic. I'm concerned, but I think I'll let this slide until the ice problem is solved. Yes, this is interesting. Swamp flora. The flora of the swamp require massive amounts of meat to survive. While the Mafia have them, I don't think they will share. My goal here, make them vegan. Progress report. After months of feeding them a mixture of meat and greens, and switching a little meat for greens every day, they no longer attempt to eat anything meaty. They outright turn their noses up at meat, and even have favorites. One likes strawberries, one likes bananas, even though I accidentally fed one a cactus. It fell in love with flavor and won't eat anything else. Oh well, maybe it's like spicy food to them. I know the Mafia can't get enough of my spicy buns. I wouldn't have this lab if I hadn't made so much from that. Let's see, is there more? Dr. Squid! I can't work with it, Dr. Squid experimenting on creatures like that. He is doing the exact opposite of the work I've been doing. I've had it. I'm going to do something about it. Progress report. I've convinced him that he has developed land sickness. And through placebo, it appears to have worked. I built a tank for him to help with his land sickness. I kinda feel bad for him. But for a lab to be used for good, you can't have somebody dissecting everything, even if he does put them back together perfectly. That is, okay. Dr. Squid sounds interesting. Living cactus. I've constructed a desert habitat for the living cactus. It has yet to speak to me. My assistant said it's very talkative, and told her
history of that sandy city. I wonder if this one is of our imaginary conversations, though.
The rest of the page is blank. Writer's block strikes in all kinds of ways. Okay, let's do...
It's a chocolate chicken. This chocolate chicken has been here since I arrived, and as I'm told, even before Dr. Squid arrived.
Oh, this place is older than him and Dr. Squid.
The few documents left behind don't even reference its existence. I'll try to keep it safe from the hungry horror of the outside world. Progress report. It seems any lifelike piece of chocolate put in the pool comes to life. I've constantly had to stop Dr. Squid from dissecting any of them. He's really getting on my nerves. All of the chocolate critters have escaped the lab. The professor is trying to hunt them down as I write this. I don't know how they got out, or where they went, but I hope they're safe. Progress report. I failed to stop the mass breaking of chocolate creatures.
I've come to realize the only reason the big chicken is still there is that it can't move. Read something else?
Yes, what about the latest entry? A strange timepiece has fallen into my hands. The Mafia accidentally got it with their Order of Detective Eustace merchandise and gave it to me.
Well, that's what we're here for.
I've seen timepieces mentioned in books and research notes, but I never thought I would see one firsthand. They contain potentially infinite source of energy, though. Maybe I can harness it to create an infinitely sustainable source of power. The thought sends chills down my spine. I have to get to work on this right away.
Read something else?
I think we're done there.
Okay. Let's have a look around the lab then. You can already go further on if you want though, but I'm not gonna. Because we have a lot to explore. Sounds like the lab is a busy place.
And I'm surprised it's a chocolate chicken.
Chocolate chicken.
Oh, something up there.
I suppose we'll go this way. Out into the space platforms. Oh, more music! Oh yes, music! Boogie down!
Do-do. Do-do-do.
Always boogie down.
What's happening in here? It's almost done, but I don't know. It's missing something.
Maybe it's the eyes. Perhaps we should change their color. Yellow would be more kind to your true eyes. I don't like where that's going. They all have skulls. I didn't notice that. All the masks down there have skulls. Let's keep having a look around this area. I'm glad to see all the detail put into this. Lava cake. It's a picture of a rebel superhero. Yes. Yes, it is. I like that. Boing. And nice. Now let's get into the lab. I'm glad to see Mustache Girl is referenced. I do hope people make more custom levels where you can play as her with her unique moveset. So where do we go? Oh, that's right, these are not carnivorous anymore. Of the food offered to it, there's one prefers bananas. Oh, that's right, it's a swamp. Like the Snatcher place. You're big. Come on. Out of everything this plant could have, it likes cacti the most. Of the wide selection of vegan dishes, this plant prefers strawberries. Well, how nice. Click. Oh no. Oh, that's a robot janitor. I believe those dangerous. No. Okay, apparently not. Yeah, he seems fine, okay. Oh, this is the ice area, cancelled. This door is frozen shut. So we need to find other ways to get around, okay. Ooh, I see. Ah, but we cannot reach it, damn it. Well, that's a way to reach it. Can I reach it this way? Yes, I can! Got you. Let's get back. Jump. And jump. Nice. There we go. Nice. Can I now get the thing up here? Nice. Because I need to get that crown. I was not seeing a lot of storybooks here, actually. That's worrying me, sort of. I can't seem to find any. What's the next part? Okay. Jump. Over there. Let's go to the desert. That must be Dr. Squid. The view from my tank is so boring. All I have to look at is that living cactus, and I wish I had access to my experimentation tools. Oh, why do I have to be landsick? I only want to experiment on other creatures. Okay, Dr. Squid. I see you need to roll a mask. Wait, what? Okay. This place they made just for me is very nice and all. And that orphan boy has been decorating it for me. But this guy just keeps staring at me. I'm a cactus, aren't I? Why can't I be with the other plants? Because one of them would eat you. Damn it. There we go. Liquid supplement for the H2O impaired. Oh, it's that little cacti thing again. I painted lots in this room, so it looks more lively for the cactus, but Dr. Squid is making it difficult to feel at home by staring at her all the time. It's a she? Okay. Click. So we need to get up to the chocolate area. But I think we can just walk into the chocolate area? When I remember. Click. Then we should be able to just... Yep. Chocolate area is up here. So there's the giant chocolate duck chicken. What the hell is that? Ahaha! My plan has worked! By activating this device, I have turned all the clouds into a swirling vortex of... And it was all according to plan. Let the chaos flow. Discord spreads throughout the entire facility. Now to make my daring escape. Yup. No! Not again! I don't want to be that psychic to find me like this. She just putting me back together too much. Click. Well, that's why you shouldn't do stuff like that. Also, why are you doing that anyway? You're just an egg. There we go. Can we see the professor's lab? Oh, we can. Click.
Yeah, progress is slow on this time, Bees. But the promise of an infinitely sustainable power source drives me forward.
That's ours. That's mine. Please. Give it to me. Okay, now we need to get into the ice place next. Also, hello, giant chocolate chicken. That's so weird that there's a giant chocolate chicken. Although I'm not against it. I would like a giant chocolate chicken. Because chocolate is absolutely delicious. And can we get into the area? Yes, we can. I see a platform right here. Oh, I see a storybook over there. Okay. I see angels. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yeah, they're already moving after me. Those things are so creepy. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. So we need to get that first. Oh, I see who that is. That's someone that was cut from the main game, I think. He was meant to be in a... Yes, those buttons match your true eyes perfectly. That's never a good sign. And we cannot get out, that's right, we need to get out another way. Oh, I see. Oh no, that didn't work. Ah! It's so scary. Okay. Whew. Can I get some chocolate? Let's go grab a health pun before we continue on. I wanna be full health for the next part. Just so I'm ready. Depending if the part is dangerous, so it's just a story bit like this one. This was a nice little story platforming bit. Although those angel things are scary. Okay. Back with my normal hat. Boing. And boing. Oh. What's the new music? No music.
Hey, kid. It's the professor again.
This part of the loop was always unstable, even more so with your presence.
As soon as you enter that back room, you won't be able to turn back. So make sure you're prepared before you enter. I'll be there before long. Good luck, kid.
Well, I suppose this is leading up to the climax then. Well, I'll see you on the next one, everyone. Bye bye.